I don't want to do this. No. I didn't want to do this. Okay. Let me can you believe what? I gotta watch my hands. Family channel. Let me explain the story behind this, and then I will also update you on my latest doctor's appointment with my physician, my oncologist, and what we have to do going forward. Okay. Some ladies were on our cruise, one of our group cruises, and they came across these shirts. And they had basically it was like 4 shirts hanging up, and they were showing 4 different bikinis. And the ladies thought these were hilarious. And there were 3 of them. So they wanted to go back and buy these shirts so they could get myself and the 3 of them to pose in these shirts. But of course, I had to miss my Alaska cruise, so we were going to do it there because they were on that cruise. Unfortunately, no, but they sent me the shirt, and as a good sport, I said I will wear it on one of my videos. So here, you're welcome. I definitely don't have a bikini body, that's for sure. But I'm willing to play along with the joke. And I appreciate the thought, and it would have been a fun picture. Maybe the next cruise. Maybe the next cruise we'll be able to do that. But yeah, if you ever wondered what I looked like in a bikini, this is it. And if you wondered that, I got questions. All right, I did meet with my doctor this week, and it was a little bit of a confusing call, I will admit. Because when she called, we did our normal, hi, how are you? She knows what I do, and we've talked about travel and everything in the past. And, she started off by saying, talking about one of my, it was recommended that I go and get a colonoscopy. And I went, well, wait, I just had a colonoscopy like 6 months ago, after my first CT scan showed something. Then they double checked and sent me on a colonoscopy which showed nothing. However, my next CT scan showed 2 growths, and then the one after that showed they shrunk. And so she said, but there's also another one that's there that we don't know what that is. And they sent me again, and that now has shown, according to what I read, that that's disappeared, and the other 2 that they had said had shrunk even more. So that's what I was waiting to hear. But they apparently sent her the wrong scan. They sent her the original scan from when there was a problem. And then she looked up and she noticed, oh, wait a minute, this is the same, this is an old one. And so she had to go through the records and find it on the computer and say, okay, here's the one they're supposed to send me. And it was the updated one. And then we went over the updated one, which, as I mentioned in my last video that I talked about this, it's shrunk, it's gone down, and yes, it's, let's put it this way, it's a much better situation than it was looking when we first saw those growths. And so the growths have shrunk. That lesion that they saw on on one of the airways has disappeared, and it looks like the colonoscopy was clear as well. So now she says, okay, I don't have to see, let's get you back on schedule for your normal testing again. Why don't we schedule something for late September, and then we'll do something again in the new year and get you back on schedule. I said, okay, sounds good. And then she said, so tell her, what's your schedule like for the next couple months? And I said, tell you what, just put in that you're going to send me for a CT scan, and I'll call the booking agents at the hospital, and I'll make the appointment for the dates I know I'm in town. Because I'm literally on a cruise every single month until the end of the year. There's not, starting this month, coming up, July. So I'm gone for usually half the month, every single month until the end of the year. So yeah, I think that the news was good. The news was really, really good. This is not how I expected to celebrate the news, in a bikini t-shirt, but like I said before, I am not above doing requests. Oh, within reason. Let's within reason. But thanks, ladies. I thought, yes, it would have been great had we been able to do this, all four of us together. It would have been a pretty funny joke to put up on Instagram. Pretty fun picture. But yeah, just to show you. Huh? Yeah, definitely not a bikini body.